Hello there, comic book world. My name is Dennis. This is going to be my first comic book review. I'll be doing hopefully much more, at least one a week. I've been reading comics since I was in high school, 8 years. 24 this Sunday. I'll be 24. It is Wednesday right now. So on January 21st is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. I know. Thank you so much for that. Anyways, let's get to the reviews, I guess. Today is Wednesday, the 18th, January 18th. So I got my haul today. I get a lot of books. Mostly are DC. I do get some Marvel. Let's talk a little bit about me. Aquaman has been my favorite comic book character for years. I have Aquaman costumes, I have Aquaman figures, posters, what have it, I have it. I have it all. Aquaman, he's the best. That's all. You can't say anything about that. You don't know. Maybe you do. Do you like Aquaman? Send me a comment. Tell me that you like him. I would love to hear about it. If you guys want me to review any other kind of books or anything, or if you want me to do any kind of reviews or my thoughts on anything, leave a comment and ask about it, and I'll go ahead and I'll give it a try. Alright, let's get into the reviews for January 18th, 2012. Up first, we have Wonder Woman Bam! By DC Comics. Wonder Woman, this is issue 5 by Brian Azzarello with art by Tony Atkins. The art is usually done by Cliff Chiang. He took a break for an issue, I believe. And the artwork was still really well in this issue. I like Cliff Chiang obviously a lot more. He's a dynamic artist. He's amazing. Tony Atkins kind of does a similar artwork, but a little more cartoonish. But I do like it a lot. This issue has Wonder Woman fighting, or I guess she starts to fight Poseidonus, or whatever it is, towards the end. But I really liked it. I really like Brian Azzarello's writing. He has made Wonder Woman one of my favorite reads from any comic book, let alone DC. Wonder Woman has been a really good read so far. I like it a lot. It is probably in my top 5 favorite of the DC New 52 books. It's definitely, you know, it's a good read. I would definitely recommend it to any new readers. The artwork, like I said before, not as good as Cliff Chiang, but it is well. It is very good. Tony Atkins did very good work here, and I really like it a lot. It's really good. It's a good read, and I will give it, I don't know, should I do grades? I don't know if I should do grades or not. Anyways, I give it a buy, if that's what you would like to do. That'll be my grade. Buys or not buys. That'll be cool, right? I don't know. Here we go. Buy Wonder Woman. Do it. It's really good. Hopefully, I'm not sure or not, but hopefully Cliff Chiang gets to draw issue 6. Hopefully it's just a 1-issue break. Up next, one of my favorites from DC New 52, Batman. Bam! Wowee, this was a crazy awesome book. Written by Scott Snyder and art by Greg Capullo. Greg Capullo is an amazing artist. He is awesome. I love the way he draws Batman and every other character. The Hood The Outlaws are amazing. The Talon, I believe, is what they're calling the character now, is a great villain. This book is amazing. I give it a 100% buy. Jump onto it anytime. Buy it from issue 1. Scott Snyder is amazing. He writes American Vampire. He writes Swamp Thing. He is one of the best writers in DC right now. He's one of the best writers in comics, period. That's it. This is a buy. This is probably my 2nd or 3rd favorite comic. That's it. It doesn't even have to be from DC. It's just one of my favorite comics altogether. Number 1 favorite comic, of course, is Aquaman. Because Aquaman is the bomb. I don't know, should I put this away now and just go right to another review or not? So let's talk about it a little bit. Batman is trapped inside of a maze due to the Hood The Outlaws, and this issue gets really crazy. There's parts in the book where you have to read it this way, and regular ways. Let's go this way, this way, this way. It's crazy. I love reading it like that. It was very experimental, and I give Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo props for what they did and taking a different route from other writers and artists of our comics. So this is definitely a buy. Buy this book. If you're not getting it, then you are an idiot. You're not really an idiot. Up next, let's do a Marvel for, I'm more of a DC guy, just so you guys know. I should talk more about myself because this is my first review, but I am way more of a DC than a Marvel. When I was in high school, I was probably even. Marvel hasn't really been delivering good books like DC has. The New 52 at DC is amazing. I was already reading a bunch of DC books, but this has just got me on way more books. I'm reading way more than I was before pre-52. So up here is a Marvel book. This book, before I show it off, I don't even know if it's in camera range right now. I don't think it is. But it was a book that my friend Julian was reading for the longest time, and he was telling me that I would love it. He was telling me everything good about it, and I wanted to read it. He finally gave me all his issues to read and borrow, and I read them all in the period of a week, I believe, and it is no doubt amazing. He's 100% right. Uncanny X-Force. Bam! Number 20 is what I picked up today. Uncanny X-Force, this is a new start of a new arc, so it was an easy jumping on point for me. I don't need to go back and buy all the other issues. I read them. I don't need to collect them. So this is it. Wow, good issue. I really liked it a lot. The artwork is definitely a different artist. I believe it is Toshini or White. I'm not sure which one it is. One of them is the inker or the colorist, I'm sure. But Remender, he is the writer. He's a really good writer. I've read every single issue so far on Uncanny X-Force. This is the first issue that I have collected and bought myself. I really like it a lot. The artwork is not my favorite. I liked the other artist on the book before this. The original artist on Uncanny X-Force was amazing. This artwork still is good. Don't get me wrong. It is not bad. It's still good. Just not my favorite. I would prefer maybe another artist. I'm not exactly sure if this artist is on here for an issue, a couple issues, a story arc, or whatnot, but it's definitely a good book. Favorite character on this team, if you guys wanted to know, would be Phantom X. He is awesome. Deadpool is on the team, so is Nightcrawler, and then we also have Wolverine, of course, and Cyclops. Yeah. So we got Wolverine, Cyclops, Phantom X, Deadpool, and Nightcrawler. They are on the team. They're awesome. This is the first issue where Angel, or Archangel as they would always say in the book, is not on the team. He has been replaced by Nightcrawler. And this is a Nightcrawler from a different dimension. If you're reading the book, you would know this. If not, I'm sorry for spoiling that for you, but you should be reading it. I give this a buy. I didn't say it before, but also Batman. I think I did say it, but it's a buy. Wonder Woman a buy. Uncanny X-Force a buy. I think I'm going to say buy for all the issues I get. That's why I'm getting them. If I don't like a book, I'm not going to get it. I would rather spend my money on a book that I enjoy immensely, rather than mediocrely enjoy. Next book is Red Hood and the Outlaws. Ba-bam! By DC Comics. This is the last book I got for this week. Like I said, it was a light week. Written by Scott Lobdell. Here we go, issue 5 by DC, the New 52. Really like this book. It's really good. I like the artwork in here, the panel layouts that are drawn, the art, it's just amazing. The writing's really well. I like how Scott writes all of these characters. Before the New 52, I never read anything from any of these characters. I didn't care much for Red Arrow or Arsenal, whatever you want to call them, or Starfire, or the Red Hood, aka Jason Todd. But Scott Lobdell has been, he's been firing on all cylinders, and he's been getting me to like all these characters. I really like the new design for Jason Todd with the new helmet and the logo he has. I don't really like Roy Harper's, I believe this is his name right, Red Arrow's outfit. I don't like his trucker hat at all. Just give him, no trucker hat. And that would be awesome. That's it. Just don't give him that. Starfire has really no outfit at all, so can't really say anything about that. But yeah, I really like this book. A lot happens in this issue. I'm not going to really give anything away on these reviews. I don't want to spoil anything, but we got this bad guy from before. I don't really remember what his name is. I don't care to look into it and find out. If you guys want to read this book, I highly recommend it. It is definitely a good book out of the New 52. If you like any of these characters, I say jump on and get it. It is, Scott Lobdell is doing them justice. Anyways, that's my first review ever of comic books. This was for January 18th, 2012. Let's do a quick little recap. Wonder Woman. Ooh, so good. Get it. Just get it. So good. What's up here? I don't know. Uncanny X-Force. Get it. Yeah, just do it. Get it. It's so good. I bet this one's Batman. Yeah, I'm right. Batman. If you're not getting it, then get it. Yeah, just get it. It's really good. It's definitely one of my favorites of the New 52. And then we got Red Hood The Outlaws. If you like any of these characters, I recommend you get it. If you don't care for them, I would still maybe say get it, because I did not care for these characters beforehand, and now look at me. I'm liking them all. So that's my review of the new comics for this week, and I will be doing more every week from here on out. I hope you like this. I hope you like me. You guys are great. You're great listeners. I like that in anyone, you know. Yeah. If you guys want to leave me any comments, you know, do that. If you guys want to leave any suggestions for me to review anything or ask anything, just go ahead and comment and ask. And I'm a friendly person. I might give it a shout out and try it. Don't know exactly. Yeah. Anyways, my name's Dennis. I read comics and now I review them. Yeah.